1794. France is no longer fighting kings, it's fighting itself. The revolution that promised liberty has drowned in fear. The streets of Paris whisper of betrayal, hunger, and revenge. Into this chaos rides a young general, a man the Republic will soon call its sword and its executioner. Paris, early 1794. The snow has melted, but the revolution is frozen in terror. Heads fall daily under the guillotine's blade, and even generals sleep uneasily. The victory at Toulon should have made Napoleon Bonaparte a hero, but in the revolution's new order, success is dangerous. He limps through the corridors of the War Ministry, his wounded leg still wrapped in bandages. His uniform is cleaner now, his rank higher, but his eyes, sharp, restless, calculating, remain the same. Everywhere he goes, he hears whispers. The Corsican who took Toulon, the artillery prodigy, the one who frightened the English into retreat. And yet there are others who whisper something else. Too ambitious, too clever, too young. Inside the ministry office, General Dugommiers' letter of commendation lies on a desk, the ink barely dry. It praises Bonaparte's precision, his discipline, his unshakable nerve under fire. But Dugommiers is dead now, killed in the Pyrenees, and Napoleon's protector is gone. Without powerful friends, even a hero can vanish in revolutionary France. So Bonaparte does what he's always done best. He studies, calculates, waits. In the evenings, by candlelight, he sketches maps of Italy, its valleys, its fortresses, its rivers. He traces lines of attack, imagining campaigns no one has yet dared to fight. His mind burns with possibilities. But his body languishes. He's a general without a command, stranded in Paris, surviving on rationed bread and pride. Then one cold morning, a messenger bursts into his quarters. "General Bonaparte!" The Committee of Public Safety requires your expertise. The South is unstable. The Royalists are stirring again. He's summoned to plan artillery defenses along the coast, an assignment meant for bureaucrats. But when he presents his strategy to the committee, his precision astonishes them. They promote him again to commander of artillery for the Army of Italy. Still, the revolution devours its own. When Robespierre falls in July 1794, those connected to him fall too, and Bonaparte, who once worked with Jacobin officials, is suddenly under suspicion. Arrested, stripped of command, confined to a damp cell. For 2 weeks he waits in silence. Each night he listens for the roll of drums that precedes an execution. Each dawn he's still alive. When he's finally released, through luck or fate or sheer irrelevance, he emerges thinner, quieter, but not broken. If Toulon taught him how to win battles, prison teaches him how to survive politics. By the end of 1795, the revolution has turned on itself once again. Paris is on the edge of chaos. Royalists rise in the streets, muskets in hand, marching to restore the monarchy. The new government, the Directory, is desperate. They need someone ruthless, efficient, fearless, someone like him. At dawn, a messenger finds him in a cheap lodging house. "General Bonaparte," he says breathlessly, "Paris is burning. The rebels are advancing on the Tuileries. Barras requests your presence, immediately." Bonaparte looks up slowly, eyes glinting. He buttons his coat, buckles his sword, and whispers to himself, "Toulon was my beginning. Paris will be my proof." Outside, the rumble of the mob grows louder, echoing through the narrow streets. The city of revolution is about to meet its next firestorm, and the little artilleryman from Corsica is holding the match. October 5th, 1795, Paris. The air is thick with gunpowder and fear. Royalist insurgents, thousands of them, are flooding the streets, armed with muskets in desperate fury. Their goal, to crush the Republic and bring back the king. The National Convention cowers inside the Tuileries palace, surrounded, hopeless. And then he arrives. General Napoleon Bonaparte, 26 years old, strides through the smoke with a calm that feels almost unnatural. He surveys the barricades, the trembling deputies, the confused soldiers. He doesn't see chaos. He sees geometry. Streets, angles, kill zones. He turns to his aide, Joachim Murat, a bold young cavalry officer. "Fetch me the guns from the Sablons arsenal," he says quietly. "How many, sir?" "As many as you can steal." Within hours, artillery rolls into the heart of Paris. The clatter of iron wheels on cobblestone drowns out the shouts of the mob. Civilians scatter. Deputies stare in disbelief. Who would dare bring cannon into the capital? Napoleon dares. As the sun begins to set, the insurgents advance up the Rue Saint-Honoré. Thousands strong, drums beating, flags waving. They chant for the monarchy, for vengeance. They expect hesitation. They expect negotiation. They have not met Bonaparte. He stands at the mouth of the street, hand raised. His gunners wait, wicks smoking, barrels loaded with grapeshot, a hail of iron balls meant to tear men apart. He gives one warning. "Citizens, disperse." They keep coming. Napoleon lowers his hand. Fire! The guns roar as one. The first volley rips through the front ranks like a scythe. Men drop in rows. Screams echo between the stone buildings. The survivors stagger, reload, charge again, only to be met by another thunderous blast. It is over in minutes. When the smoke clears, the streets are slick with blood and silence. The rebellion, an army of 15,000, is gone. The Republic is saved, not by speeches or ideals, but by cannon fire. The people of Paris will remember that day with a shudder. They will call it le coup d'état du 13 Vendémiaire. But soldiers will remember something else. They'll remember the man who stopped the mob with mathematics and nerve. That night, as the city trembles in the aftershock, Napoleon walks alone through the empty streets. The torches flicker against the shattered walls. His boots echo over the cobblestones where the bodies have been cleared away. He is no longer just a soldier. He is something new. The next morning, the Directory appoints him commander of the Army of the Interior. Within weeks, he's given control of the Army of Italy, a starving, ragged force in desperate need of discipline and direction. As he studies the map spread across his table, his finger traces a path through the Alps, down into Lombardy, toward Austria itself. He whispers, almost to himself, "I will astonish the world." Outside, the bells of Paris toll over the wounded capital. Few notice the quiet Corsican packing his maps and instruments. Fewer still realize that the artilleryman who once begged for cannon will soon command nations. The smoke of Toulon and the blood of Paris have forged him into something unbreakable. The world will soon call him emperor, but for now he is just a soldier with a vision and the will to aim the whole of France like a gun.